Hi, I'm Monica. I'm a developer advocate at Starburst, and today I'm going to show you how to create both a batch and an interactive cluster within Starburst Galaxy, and then demonstrate the ease of navigating between the two interchangeably. So upon login, you'll be brought to the query editor page in Starburst Galaxy. What we want to do is go to the clusters on the left pane, and we want to create two clusters. The first cluster we're going to create is going to be our interactive cluster. And here you can see there are varying different cluster sizes. Let's leave ours as free. And there are also different idle shutdown times. I'm going to leave mine at 5 minutes. Next, we're going to select our catalog, and we're going to be using the pre-loaded TCPH catalog for us. And then I'm also going to select my cloud region, which is going to be US East Ohio, AWS. I'm going to create my cluster, and next I'm going to create my batch cluster in the same format. This is going to be labeled batch. Going to leave the same cluster size, the same idle shutdown time. The only difference is I want to make this a batch cluster. I'm going to do again the same TCPH catalog, the same region. So while those spin up, let's navigate back to the query editor. You can do this either by clicking the three buttons on the left and clicking query, or clicking the query editor in the top left. So now that I have one cluster configured for my ETL batch workload and one configured for my interactive queries, what I'm going to do is demonstrate how easy it is to use the query editor to navigate between the two. So let's go to select cluster up here at the top. Let's use our batch cluster first. Going to navigate to the TCPH catalog, and I'm going to select the schema tiny. Now I'm going to paste my query, which will be available in the part 2 blog tutorial post, and I'm going to run this query. We see the results pulled back, and now what I want to do is switch and run the same query on the interactive cluster. So all I'm going to do is go down here and click interactive, and then reselect my catalog and my schema. Because interactive queries are so closely linked with discovery, I'm also going to add another field because I want to now know this field. And I'm going to rerun my query. Okay, so that is how you create both a batch and an interactive cluster using Starburst Galaxy, and then demonstrating how to navigate between the two. Thanks for joining me.